Hello, and welcome back to Borderlands. I'm Chancellor, also known as Moras. In the last episode, we beat the game, killed the fearsome destroyer, and got not that much loot. It was pretty anticlimactic in terms of loot. Off screen, I went to the middle of nowhere, turned in the quest to get the combat rifle. It wasn't even good. It was like I think it was like a pearl, whatever. I sold it because it wasn't even good. Now you see that over there? Now that's an Easter egg. It's been there the whole time. I haven't brought notice to it because I figured I'd do it at the end of the playthrough. So at the end of the credits, you might have noticed that Claptrap was actually an interplanetary assassin. And that's part of one of the DLCs that we will be tackling eventually. Not now, but eventually. I looked up the playthrough 2 levels of like, what does the quest levels for playthrough 2? And it says online that it's level 42, which is 6 levels away from what we're at right now. And then it says for playthrough 1, it said like level 20, but then it had it in brackets said varies, which makes me wonder if it's just the case of, oh, it follows your level, whatever kind of thing. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm not going to spend who knows how long grinding off screen to get to level 42, just so that we could do the DLC and play through 2. When I could just get that XP by doing the DLC and play through 1. Because although, yes, you know, the experience, like, I could grind to get the experience, but then again, like, I could just do the missions and play through 1 to get the experience. And yeah, and as I was rambling, hello. That is all. Just, everyone says that like that's the actual assassin, but it just seems like it's just a little Easter egg jump puzzle, because the Claptrap was clearly this Claptrap that was the interplanetary assassin. So yeah, I believe there's no quest available. We're all done them. So we're gonna head to the Jacob's Cove, which is the start of the first of the DLCs for Borderlands. Everyone says this one's like questionable canonically because it's about zombies, and it's super like, is this actually legit or is this just a meme campaign? But the other 2 DLCs that come after this one, or the other 3 DLCs, are very canon.
Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora.
Pandora.
Few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake. It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jakob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay.
That's a swear.
So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Is any of this gonna be true? Yes, probably. See, that like the canonical question of this entire DLC is just a question. Merely a suggestion, if you would. Ayo. Okay, yeah, so it does scale to our level, or at least 1 below our level. Claptrap has informed you of the nearby zombie infestation. The town is normally kept safe by 3 defensive turrets, but they don't yet recognize zombies as a threat. Your only hope is to restore any semblance of security to the area. Your hope to restore any semblance of security to the area is to recalibrate the tower's defensive batteries.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is still on Pandora. Although there is a planet out in the Borderland universe that looks very much like this and is technically a different planet that is also owned by the Jacobs Corporation. I don't know if this is that planet or if this is just on Pandora or if this just takes place in a fictional tale. I don't know. You can assume that this is just like the I can't even run, or I can't jump when that happens. So you might notice brains. Yeah, if you get headshots with against the zombies, they drop brains. Sadly, I don't have the quest to collect the brains, so it's merely a suggestion at this point. At least I'm pretty sure I don't have the quest to... Yeah, I don't. I don't think it's gonna preemptively track any brain I pick up prior as well. Fucking these defiler bastards are a real pain in the ass. How's our proficiency with them? Oh, cool. I assume the only thing you could really get is damage and cooldown. Maybe stability, but like they're all vastly different weapons, so stability is like, can you really get stability on a weapon that could possibly be a shotgun or could possibly be an automatic or could possibly be a sniper rifle? Same for accuracy. Like some stuff you don't want, like for shotguns generally you don't really care for accuracy because you want it to hit more targets. But for like sniper rifles or assault rifles, you would want like stability so that you could shoot your shots better and more effectively. That's just my comment though. Which one? You guys aren't defilers. Yes, I'm gonna try to use the... Oh, you fucking bastards. Stop throwing up on me so I can't jump. Two for one. I know. That's what I'm doing.
Need to find some ammo.
So yeah, this DLC, I have no real feelings for it. I played it. It's a DLC. The second DLC is the one that I played the way more of. The third DLC is the one I never played until I played on PC. So, like, the only reason why I would ever play this DLC is just to get, like, experience personally. I played Mad Moxie's Underdome, and I always figured, oh, it's a thing you should do with a team. It's possible to do it solo. It's just very difficult.
Just stay cool.
I did it.
That was intense. I'm sure glad I'm not made of tasty flesh like you.
The terrorists seem to be holding out the zombies. The town should be safe. Claptrap has told you that there's a doctor who could use your help to stop the zombies. Find Dr. Ned's office down at the docks and figure out what's going on.
The town should be safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down in the docks. I'll open the waterfront gate so you can be on your way. Let's go!
Can you shut up? You're worse than the Claptraps.
Really too bad that another
Jacob's killed us all. Damn. Damn them. No boats, no
You know
hope.
the drill. So long, fearless traveler. Enjoy your stay at Jacob's Cove. Good luck.
Thanks, Claptrap. You talk more than I remembered. Ned's Bleeding Heart Infirmary. Better off Ned than undead? Is that what that says? Better off red than undead? Okay. Hello. Ah, shit. As soon as I walked past it, I saw it on my mini-map that there was a bunch of them. Alright, Dr. Ned. It's totally not a clear duct tape.
That's what I'm feeling.
Alright, what do you got? Gunslinger, Plaguebringer, Catalyst. Nothing too crazy. Be back never. Dr. Ned is nowhere to be seen, but there is a note on the door. There's a note on the door to Dr. Ned's office. The fine print reads, "Screw this, I'm not hanging around here to get
Zombie
killed."
Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Shut up, Claptrap. Not hanging around here to get killed. I can protect myself better at home. If any fool finds this, I'm at my place in the bayou. Good luck reaching me, though. Just stay away. It's safer if you don't try to get to me. Alright, and there's also Jacob's Cove's bounty board.
Dr. Ned gave me the following awards this year. Most effective claptrap and life-threatening
Missing Hank Rees. I have not heard of my husband Hank for weeks. He worked down at the Jacob's Mill. I fear for the worst. I must know what happened to him. Please send me any news you can. I'm offering a reward for anyone who can find him. Marcus here. Would you believe it? I found a market for rotten, stinking, undead bird eggs. Some crazy bandits in the east think there's some kind of delicacy. As I like to say, there's always an opportunity. I hear the crusty corpse eaters like to nest on the coastline. If you get me a shipment of eggs, I'll pay you handsomely. Patricia Tanis here. There have always been legends of a mysterious and elusive creature out in Jacob's Cove. Some people call him Pumpkinhead. Pretty spooky, huh? I just call him Bob. As a scientist with a bit of a crackpot reputation, this story captivates me. I would love first-hand account of the creature. Of course, the best way to prove something like this exists, which in the vindicate a so-called obsession with such frivolous pursuits, is a body. So while a really blurry pictures or an echo with some unidentified sounds on it would be nice, and a corpse would be better, it's said to roam the swamps, but only comes out when people carve creepy faces into pumpkins and put candles in them. Doesn't make any sense to me, but I was never good at cooking. Alright. Anything here? Hank Rees?
Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever
Any kind. Echo recording device.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
I already have a feeling where this is gonna go.
The best gunman gets hit from time to time, so make sure your shield is up to par.
Why would you care? Mark is giving shit about my shields. Blasphemy. Let me just grab all these. There we go. I think it caps out at 9. Well, one more, a pearlescent one. I think. So like 9 grenades, and then, you know, down the lot, an extra bit. I don't believe I could get the corpse eater eggs because I believe they drop off their bodies. So like you kill them, and they drop off their bodies. And since I already killed the corpse eaters, you know, they're not available. And normally what I would do is I just reload to save and then kill them, reload to save and kill them. But we're on recording right now. So they'll respawn eventually, and we'll get some. Now let's find more of this Hank Reese's audio diaries. I don't even know where I'm going. Shit, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped into the town. I should have just kept going. Oh well, my recovery of this ability is like really fast now. Like getting a kill recovers it. The base cooldown is already low. It's like I could use it as much as I want. I'm not gonna try to kill as much zombies right now, simply because there is a quest for getting brains from zombies, and I kind of want to have that quest before I start killing zombies.
Work here is tough, but honest. Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes. I've never seen.
Did he have a macaroni hat this whole time?
Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the Doll Headland. Think on it. Missing you, Hank. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
Huh. Guess there's some corpse eaters around here. Eggs. Yeah, see, look, like they drop 1 per, so if I wanted to get them all. Oh, that's a pretty good chunk. Maybe I can get it in one sitting. Kind of why I was hesitant to. Ow. Where the fuck are you? Yeah, that's why I was hesitant to kill the ones previous, but doesn't matter. There's enough right here on this one coastline to sate the quest. I got a lot of proficiency with my Iridian weapon. So it's cooldown, damage, and accuracy. I guess accuracy is fine. But like for shotguns, it's not that good. Oh, Is that a better transfusion? It is. Nice.
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, take care of you. I'll send an echo there soon. All my love.
Great.
Back here at the town. Zombie brain. I guess I'll turn in that thing for Marcus, because
Here's a free tip, soon to be zombie paste man. You can't kill already.
be sure to seal the box real tight. Don't want have to sell those. Enjoy your payment. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. Got the same stuff, but more shield. I mean, more cooldown, which means I could use my runaway ability more often, especially here in this zombie-infested hellhole.
Anna, things have gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are as such the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love, Hank. Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped, and we're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know
Here's
it
a
will
free
be a
tip,
success,
soon to be
and
zombie
we will
paste
be
man.
together again
You can't
shortly.
kill already dead flesh.
Pray for
So
me.
corrosive guns don't do deadly to a stranger. I've been hurt too many times by zombies.
Thank you. Hearing his voice again is a cold comfort, but I will have to accept to move on.
Not manufactured by the Jacobs Corporation for their elemental modifications.
Alright, let's go find Zed. I believe on the way to Zed is the quest I was talking about where I collect brains.
Please lead by example.
So, corrosive weapons don't do jack diddly. But I assume fire weapons are still a go. Oh, that means I should remove corrosive off of my siren ability. Hollow's End. Okay, let's put explosive. Just get some base damage in. Flat damage is better than no damage. I believe this is the place with the brain. It might not be. Might be the other place. We'll see. Yum. Creepy treehouse. Hollow's End. I believe it's in Hollow's End that the quest for the brain is in. Oh, that's a big boy. Not trying to skip anything. As I said, I just want that quest so I can start collecting brains. Because I highly doubt I'll be able to do it in one playthrough. But the sooner I get the quest, the more likely I could actually try to collect these brains. 'Cause he asked for a lot. Pretty sure he's over here.